When you think of Jamaica, pristine beaches, vibrant music, and incredible food probably come to mind, all of which are actually true. However, there is a powerful transformation happening beneath the surface. Jamaica is not just a tourist destination, it's rapidly becoming a hub of diverse industries, building a robust and resilient economy for the future. How is this little island nation making itself a super contender and carving out a space for regional dominance and world prominence? Let's jump into that conversation.
Jam Fam family. Jam Fam, come hang with me. Yeah.
Hello, Wagwan. Big up yourself, whether you're there yard or you're there abroad. Welcome back to another episode of Life with the Jam Fams. In this episode, we'll explore how Jamaica is strategically building its industry, the key sectors driving this growth, the challenges it faces, and the exciting vision for tomorrow. We'll start off first with why diversify and explore the why driving this. For decades, tourism and remittance have been the bedrock of Jamaican's economy, along with bauxite. But global events, from economic downturn to natural disasters, highlight the need for economic resilience. Jamaica understands that diversification is key to sustainable growth, creating more jobs, attracting more investment, and becoming a competitive player on the global stage. Now that Jamaica has achieved economic stability, the focus is on creating a Jamaica that works for everyone with opportunities in many different fields. The pillar of growth that Jamaica is using is key industries, and we will take a look at a few of those. So the first one we're going to look at is tourism. While tourism remains vital, it's evolving beyond resorts. Jamaica is investing in ecotourism, community-based tourism, and heritage experiences, linking local businesses directly to the visitor economy. Tourists are also expecting more than all-inclusive resorts. They want to experience authentic Jamaica, and it's a call for more Jamaicans to offer top-of-the-range attractions and experiences to meet this surging demand. Next, we're looking at agriculture and the agro-processing. Imagine fresh Jamaican produce, not just for the local tables, but for global markets. Jamaica is moving beyond traditional crops, investing in high-value produce. It's also investing in greenhouse farming and turning raw materials into finished products like sauces, coffee, and specialty foods. This will significantly reduce import and boost exports. Jamaicans are also looking at reviving co-ops so that they can sell homegrown produce in green groceries across Jamaica in every season. The next area is manufacturing. This is a big one. Jamaica is strategically expanding its manufacturing base. We're talking about everything from building materials and furniture to existing new areas like medical devices, clean beauty products, and electronic assembly. The goal is a dynamic, high-value manufacturing sector. There are many low-cost startups that can be done in home garages or unused rooms. With the increase in information and the ability to research and collaborate, more Jamaicans have the opportunity to set up manufacturing companies and scale them as they progress. The next industry is global digital services. Jamaica is already a leader in the Caribbean for business processing outsourcing, or BPOs. Our skilled English-speaking workforce, combined with competitive costs, makes us an attractive destination for companies seeking customer services, IT support, and other digital services. This sector is booming, creating thousands of jobs for young Jamaicans. With more Jamaicans developing skills in coding and other technological developments, this industry will grow and branch out to include more aspects of the industry sector. The next area is logistics and infrastructure. Leveraging its prime location at the crossroads of major shipping lanes, Jamaica is investing heavily in ports and infrastructure to become a global logistic hub, connecting trade between the Americas, Europe, and beyond. Within the country, there is also increasing viable logistics connections and networks being developed and road networks being built to make it all possible. The last sector that we're going to shed some light on is construction and creative industry. The construction sector is booming, building new homes, hotels, and infrastructure. And let's not forget Jamaica's phenomenal creative economy, which involves music, films, and animation, and these are all being actively supported so that they can thrive globally. With better budgets and more refined planning and picturesque landscapes included in the production, it will bring an ability to export a class and quality of Jamaica that will attract the right attention and create a fitting narrative that reflects Jamaica's growth. Well, what's happening with regards to the government blueprint for this, you might ask? Well, the government has a blueprint for growth to ensure that this happens. This transformation isn't accidental. It's driven by a clear national vision that includes people learning and training to take their right place in the newly emerging Jamaica. The government of Jamaica's Vision 2030 Jamaica is the master plan for achieving industrialized nation status, emphasizing sustainability and inclusive growth across all sectors, and they are clear on the manifesto they wish to utilize in getting there. Key initiatives include growth inducement programs, which identifying and removing barriers to growth, improving competitiveness, and fostering business network. Then there is the investing in human capital. It's a cornerstone of success. Programs like Heart NSTA Trust are upskilling the workforce with new apprenticeship programs in critical industries and a focus on STEM education, which is science, technology, engineering, art, and maths, to prepare for the future. There is also the attracting investment, where agencies like JAMPRO actively promote Jamaica's advantages, offering incentives and support to both local and international investors.
Having been on this path for the last decade, we can sometimes lose sight of the fact that stability was never the destination. Stability was one milestone in the journey, if that analogy works. Stability was the foundation in building the rest of the structure, in building the magnificent edifice of our prosperity. So we have built the foundation. We have reached the critical milestone. So the next chapter of our journey is about achieving transformative growth that uplifts every Jamaican. It is about inclusive growth where every Jamaican can see themselves, their family, their household, their community achieving and fulfilling their dreams and aspirations. This new chapter is about our economic independence. It is about generating our own opportunities and using our own resources to achieve our dreams and aspirations. This chapter is about us fulfilling our destiny as a great people. And I believe we can. While our economic progress over the last decade has been nothing short of amazing, we must confront a critical reality. Our growth rate remains below the level needed to realize our full potential. Nevertheless, we have made some progress on the growth frontier. In the past, we would have a year or two of growth followed by years of decline. Now we experience consistent, sustained growth. We have had 20 consecutive quarters of growth before the pandemic, and we have had 13 consecutive quarters of growth since the pandemic. This is the longest period of economic expansion in our independent history. But it is still anemic and always at risk, given our persistent vulnerability to climatic events as a small island developing state. Over the last decade, real GDP growth has been less than 1% per annum. To achieve our national development goals, we need to significantly accelerate growth. Other events and their associated impact make this call even more urgent. The preliminary damage and loss assessment associated with the passage of Hurricane Beryl is estimated at 32.19 billion Jamaican dollars, or 1.07% of GDP, meaning that we have lost that from our GDP. And I want that to sink in to the Jamaican people. Our GDP is smaller as a result of these weather events.
How is Jamaica navigating the hurdles, the challenges, and finding solutions? Of course, building a dynamic economy isn't without its challenges. Jamaica is actively tackling issues like the cost of electricity, streamlining bureaucratic processes, and ensuring access to financing, especially for small and medium-sized businesses. There is also a continued focus on addressing skilled labor gaps and investing in resilient infrastructure to withstand external shocks like natural disasters. These aren't just obstacles, they are opportunities for innovation and improvement. What's the road ahead like? Will that be a dynamic future for Jamaica? Jamaica's journey to economic diversification is a testament to its resilience and ambition. By strategically building new industries, investing in its people, and improving its business environment, Jamaica is laying the groundwork for a more prosperous, stable, and dynamic future. It's about creating a modern, competitive economy that leverages its unique strengths and strategic location, ensuring that the benefits of growth are shared across the island. From agriculture to animation, manufacturing to logistics, Jamaica is building industries that will power its future. It's an exciting time for the island, full of potential and opportunities. Given Jamaica's economic transformation, are you exploring investment opportunities in the island? What do you think about Jamaica's economic revolution as it's building beyond the beaches? Please let us know in the comments below. We look forward to reading and hearing your views and comments.
So today I'm going to be meeting up with my friends, and I got them some snacks from Jamaica.
Yep.
And this woman is driving. So we're going to a fair in Willen Lake. So
We are at, as Eliona said, we're going out. Some nice rides for all ages. Quite nice out. Look at that one up high. That's just a little roller coaster ride. Some games. Gems. So it's just a variety of different rides. That's out. Yep, and there's a roller coaster over there on that side. Would be great to have some of these, especially in the holiday times, for people to be able to participate in. Look at this one over here. And then that one. I know the other day in Jamaica we had a circus team that came in. But it would be good to have a company in the country that does something like this. so that people can go around the different areas and setting up at different points throughout the year, just to have a nice activity. There are some jungle games over there. I haven't been all the way around to everything, but some of the kids have, and Eliona and her friends are enjoying the park and the fun fair. So it's just a great, nice activity to come out and do. It's a whole range of them throughout. It's awesome. This is part of the city of Leicester, and on your way going in you can see this mini Statue of Liberty, and it is perched on a river, just the same as it is in the United States. And I thought we would share the mini version of it with you. I was saying the other day that Jamaica need to look at some of the fruits we have that are just falling off the tree and nobody eating. Here is one fruit that I really like, and my mom just came in with this from the store. So before, we would get them here in tins, and also you could get them, and in those tins they came from somewhere down in Asia Pacific, and also you could buy them in the market depending on where the markets are. And when you buy them in the market, they were very pricey because you got them nice and fresh just as is. But here we go. This is what I just saw. My mom came in with this. Yeah. And guess where it's coming from? Just hazard a guess. Product of Vietnam. Down there it come from. And meanwhile, Jamaica have these a stone dog pantry at Jamaica. I wonder what the prospects and the possibilities are of exporting it, just like we could do the jellies. I wonder where that stands. Anyways, thought I'd come and share it with you before I go and have some taste of it, because I'm going to see how it tastes, because right now they look firm. So I want to see if these are actually nice tasting jackfruits. We've managed to open it, and now I'm going to take one and taste. I like it with a bit of salt on it, but I'm just going to eat it like this for now, and then when I have some more I'll see. So yeah, it just turned. So I guess they pick them once they get to mature, peel them, package and ship. It's not as ripe as how I would eat it in Jamaica, but it does taste like jackfruit. A new thing to add. Today, this is where the excitement takes us. My stepbrothers and their family are big football fans, and so they are going on this treat to themselves to go and watch Manchester United versus Fiorentino. And we're taking you along for a bit of the sights so that you can see some of what they are seeing as they go on their grand exploration. Take a look.
Old Trafford today, we are welcoming fans of the Third Dreams, one of the greatest goalkeepers in the history of Manchester.
United, How am I saying this?
The Jam Fam family. Where Irie living the good life. We're royal, cruising through the West Indies, having fun, enjoying the good life. Jam Fam family, the Jam Fam family, yeah. The Jam Fam family. Where Irie living the good life. We're royal, cruising through the West Indies, having fun, enjoying the good life. Jam Fam family, the Jam Fam family, yeah. Jam Fam, come hang with me.
Thank you for staying with us here on this another episode of Life with the Jam Fams. We look forward to seeing you in the next video. So bye for now and do take care.